Hi friends, Naji here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's continue our discussion on n8n, and in this video we will be discussing on a transformation node, that is the code node. So if you are following along with me, you guys can see that n8n has two type of code node is there, right? One is the Python based, which is on beta, and other is the JavaScript based. So we can explore these two nodes in this video. Okay. So the use case that we are executing is, I have a Google Sheet is available, so which containing some kind of item and its prices, and I need to fetch the specifically this item, the book item and its price using the code node. Okay, so we'll see how can we do that. There are different ways to do that, but since this example tutorial is with respect to the code node, we will be using the code node for this one. Okay, so as usual, let's start with a trigger, a manual trigger for sure. Then we need to have a Google Sheet node to fetch the n8n code, right? So let's search for the sheet. Here we can see the Google Sheet. What we need is, we need the get rows from the sheet. Okay, so I'll be using the Google Sheet account. This is, we discussed multiple times how can we how we create a Google account. Then we can see, select the file name. So n8n code is the file name, and let's select the sheet. So sheet, execute it, we got the result. Fine. So after that, what we are going to do, we will be using a code node. So let's search for it, code, and check for the JavaScript. So currently we have three nodes are there. One is the trigger node, and the Google Sheet node, and the code node. Save it, execute it. Okay, here we can see the result, right? We can see all those 4 rows are available here now. Now we need what, but we don't need the entire thing, right? What we need is the only the fourth one. Okay, so for that, what I can do, I can ask the ChatGPT to create a code node for me. Okay, so let's create a prompt. Okay, the above is the result from Google Sheet node in n8n. Now I need to get JavaScript code to get only the book item details. Below is the basic JavaScript code. Okay, now let me copy and paste this code also, so that ChatGPT have the entire context. Okay, let's paste it and execute it. Okay, so if you are not really good in JavaScript, like, you can definitely get help from ChatGPT to get the result. Okay, so here we can see the code, the above code. Let me copy and paste this code. Let's copy this and paste it in this. Okay, let's paste it, execute it. Right, now we are getting only the book item is there. Okay, save it and execute it. So the execution is in progress. Here we can see the result is, it is exactly fetching the book item only. Okay, the book and the 500 is the its price. Here we can see book and 500 is the price. Okay, so this is very simple. You guys can use any LLM, like Grok is there, or like any other like what we called Cloud is there. Okay, so we guys can use like any of them LLM model, which will give the good result for us. Okay, so similar to this one. Now let me disconnect this. Then I can ask, let me come here and search for the code node. I can search for Python. Okay, now this is the Python. So let's add the Python with our result. Okay, and what I can say, the similar way I can get the result for the Python code also. Now I am using the Python code in n8n. Below is the default code. Okay, Let's put it here. Okay, copy and paste it here, execute. We are getting the result. Execute it, we are getting the result here. Okay, so this is really cool. If you don't know like how to write the JavaScript code or how to write the Python code, this is very easy. You just need to give the exact context to the ChatGPT or any other LLM model which will give us the correct result. Only thing is that we need to know the exact requirement, so that is mandatory. Okay, the coding is when you use the n8n, coding knowledge is not mandatory, but the understanding the requirement is mandatory. So that is all about in this video. Please do like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye bye.